Hi everyone, this is Garrison for Iron Kingdoms at War, and as you can see I've got my first couple Trollbloods up for my Trollbloods figure feature today. These are both from the Warpack. That's Madrak Ironhide, or Madrak Ironhide, who's a warlock. And he's an albino warlock, so of course he's got a white skin, unlike most of the blue skin trolls. A couple things about him is I loved the details on this figure. This is my first Hordes figure to paint, so he's a real joy, a lot of fun. And the biggest challenge was the tartan, which I had to do a couple times. I doubt this is going to show, but I went for something very subtle, kind of a light green, beige, and off white stripes, just because the first time I tried the tartan, it was just too bold, and I think it took away from the figure. So the second time I went with something lighter, and I liked the way it came out. You can see the gem on his stone there that I painted in. I do want to show you on both these figures. Let me actually show you the back of him first. All right, show you for these. Lots of neat little details. I like the rusted metal effect on these guys to suggest that they're scrounging for stuff. I did custom bases on both of these. This is all handcrafted. And this is a sprue plant made out of sprue. You might have seen that technique online before. These are little mushrooms made out of green stuff. And there's another green stuff log, and with some vines with leaves growing too. Right, and so that's Madrak Ironhide. He was a lot of fun to do. I couldn't be more excited about these trolls. I think the trolls just have amazing character. The sculpting it's clear what Privateer's Press is trying to portray with these guys. They're trying to portray that these guys are tough. There's a barbaric nobility to them, but if that makes sense. But also there's a sense of humor, and I think that's awesome with these figures. Alright, so here's the Impaler. There's two Impalers in the Warpack. This is my first try here. I really like the way it came out. I love the leathers, and just brown wash on those, brown ink wash to bring out the details. The Trollblood Blue is a challenge, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. This guy's pretty standard troll coloration with the Trollblood Blue, the Trollblood base, kind of a red crest. You can see the custom base on this guy again that I did mostly out of green stuff. A lot of fun. I will say with these troll models is you're probably going to want to pin them if you haven't made these guys yet and you're thinking about it. Heavy arms that come off quite easily. I tried to go the non-pinning route, and yeah, the arms came off a couple times. I really had to green stuff them up. When I do my next one, no doubt I'll be pinning those, so just a bit of advice. Alright, so here's a little more look at this guy. I love his quiver, if you will, of spears in the background, this Impaler. I love the turkeys hanging from his belt. This is the sense of humor I'm talking about with Privateer Press. You gotta love those guys that sculpt these things. They know what they're doing. And yeah, this is my first light war beast, or my first war beast painted up. Looking forward to bringing these guys to the table as the basis of a Trollblood army. I got Grim Angus too, but I wanted to go ahead and paint Madrak because he looked like a lot of fun. Actually, let me just show you one last look at these guys, and then we'll end up with some stills. So this is Garrison for Iron Kingdoms at War. I'd like to thank you for taking a look, and of course, happy wargaming, everybody.